Hi guys, I'm here with a general love reading. So I'm just going to start shuffling the cards and getting right into it. Okay, so we have the Judgment card here. Yeah, so I see that you have some type of angelic protection around you. Because this is Archangel Gabriel in this picture here. Yeah, so the archangels are working in your favor. And they're whipping up something special for you. Yep, Ten of Pentacles. They're making sure that you have the family that you want, the money that you want, the profession that you want. Like, you're gonna have the Ten of Pentacles is like, you know, for me, like a rich family. You don't have to be necessarily like a millionaire, but you're gonna have, you know, money to spend, money to save, and just enough money to buy what you want and to pay your bills and stuff like that. So yeah, I feel as if the archangels are whipping that together for you, and you should be getting that in the future if you don't already have it. Yeah, with the Four of Wands here. So you will get married if you're not married already. There's marriage in your future because the Four of Wands can stand for like a ceremony. So I see like a wedding ceremony happening for you. And Archangel Gabriel or whatever archangels you resonate with are making sure that that happens for you. So if it hasn't happened yet, just be patient. It's gonna happen because it's in the cards. I see it for you. With the High Priestess here, and you see it for yourself too, but sometimes you just doubt yourself because you're very intuitive with the High Priestess here. And yeah, I feel as if you should start to learn how to read tarot cards or learning how to divine, because you'll be really good at it. You're very intuitive. You probably won't even need the cards to read energy. Some people don't even need cards to read energy, but sometimes, you know, the pictures can help if you're just starting out. So if you're just starting out, I do think that you should, you know, start out with tarot cards. You know, that's just the beginning of it, and eventually you'll be able to read energy without the cards. That's usually how it happens. This is just a tool. You know what I mean? You're gonna grow from it eventually. And no, it's not demonic. I just said this is Archangel Gabriel. Like in this picture here, the tarot cards are not demonic. No demon is gonna pop out of a tarot card. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. They're just, oh no, they're just uneducated. But one thing you should know about, you know, going into spirituality or tarot cards is that not everybody is going to understand what you're doing. And that's okay. That's fine. You know what I mean? As long as you're ready for that, then you should be okay. You know what I mean? Everyone's not going to understand. Everyone is not going to agree with you. But as long as you're following, you know, the path that you should be on, that's all that matters. Because you're here to complete your mission, not anybody else's mission. If their mission is not to play with tarot cards, I feel sorry for them, right? Yeah, I feel as if you do think that tarot cards are a little demonic with the Two of Swords here. You don't see how, you know, spirituality and tarot cards mesh, but they kind of do in a way. You know what I mean? You don't see how like a tarot card can tell your future. I'm telling you, just get a class. You know, don't get any class now because some people don't know what they're talking about. Like, make sure this person knows what they're talking about. Get a reading from them first. Make sure that, ask them questions that you know is true to make sure, you know, it aligns with what they're saying. And buy a class from them. You know, do your research. Don't just buy the first thing that comes past you. You know what I mean? Do your research. Tarot cards are not demonic, girl. Now, some people who read tarot cards may be demonic. You know, it just depends on the person, but tarot cards itself is just a card. It's just a card. It's not, you know, nothing that serious. So with the Queen of Swords here, I see that when it comes to relationships, you're quick to cut people off. And you have like a, I don't want to say a bad attitude, but you know, people know not to mess with you, especially at your job. You know, you're really witty. You know, your tongue is dangerous. You can say something that'll have somebody thinking about life for like 50 days. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with this Queen of Swords. You're quick to cut people off if they don't have what you're looking for, or they're not meeting your expectations. You're not the one to stick around. Like, you're not gonna sit here and mess with like a married person or anything like that. You're not about that. You're like, oh, you have a girlfriend? Okay, bye. Oh, you're married? Okay, bye. I see that happens that happened to you before. Somebody was married trying to mess with you, like, oh yeah, I'm getting divorced. No, okay, bye. I'm not talking to you again. Like, I don't care if you get a divorce in the future. You should have never like came to me with that. You know what I mean? You find that stuff offensive. Not everybody finds that stuff offensive, you know what I mean? But you do. So with the Ace of Cups here, I see that, you know, I see a new love coming in the future, or in the, you know, in the present time pretty soon. Because the Ace, you know, stands for new beginnings, something new. And the Ace of Cups can stand for new love. Yeah, there's a new love coming in for you. And it's because you don't take bullshit. Like, you make room for something good and something new to come in. You know what I mean? And if you're that type of person that doesn't have boundaries, you are gonna set those boundaries up in the near future. I see that you see that it's a problem that you don't have boundaries. And don't worry, in the near future, you're gonna have good boundaries to the point where you're gonna attract what you want. You're gonna manifest, you know, what you deserve. Yeah, you might not see it for yourself now because you don't have boundaries, and you really don't see yourself having boundaries in the future because you accept a lot of BS from people. But I'm telling you, it just, I don't want to say this, but it's going to take for somebody to hurt you really, 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 really bad for you to set those boundaries up. And I don't want it to get that far. But, you know, for some people, that's how it happens. Something really awful has to happen in order for them to set up their boundaries. But, you know, this is just a tarot reading, and this is just to give you advice. So you can switch, you know, the outcome. You know, these outcomes aren't really set in stone because they're here to tell you what's in your near future so you can change it. You know what I mean? So you can change what's going on here. But if you don't change what's going on here, then something bad is going to happen to the point where you're just like, you know what? I'm not accepting this stuff anymore. And I don't want that. I don't want that to happen, because with the swords here, it's almost to the Ten of Swords. I just don't. I don't see anything good coming out of you not having boundaries. Yeah, with the Seven of Wands here, you're probably gonna have to defend yourself. I don't know if you're gonna get into it to like a little scuffle, some type of fight or something with somebody. Yeah, I see that in the future. Like, you're gonna have to defend yourself against something or someone if you don't set up these boundaries, and it's not going to be pretty. Like, the police will be called. Like, something is going to happen in public, and it's going to be very embarrassing. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, you don't have to believe me, but when it happens, just come back and subscribe to the channel, because I told you so. I told you so. So we have the Moon card here. And, you know, you're a very intuitive person. I really do suggest that you get into tarot cards, because we need more people in the field anyway. You know, there's never enough tarot readings. Just make sure you know what you're talking about. If you ever want to start like a tarot channel or anything, make sure that you've been practicing and you've been studying to the point where you're doing readings and you know what the cards mean. Like, don't just come out of here, buy a pack of tarot cards and just flip them and think you know what they mean. No, you need to learn the meanings, you need to study, you know what I mean? It takes a while to learn tarot cards. It took me a while. Like, when I first started, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like, I had classes, and then like we had to do like tarot card readings on each other, and I was all wrong, but now I'm pretty good at it. It took me like a good year to really get good at tarot cards, so it might take you a while. Some people might not take a while, but it took me a while. Listen, I was getting everything wrong. The girl was like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Yeah, this is going back to what I said before. This is not going to be good. I don't know what's going on. I don't want to say somebody's going to put some type of magic on you or on your family if you don't set up these boundaries. But there's somebody that's crazy, that's really crazy, and they're coming for you because you don't have certain boundaries. Like I think you're messing with like a married person or something. Yeah, this person's wife is not playing with you. I'm just letting you know. This person's wife is not playing with you. They might act all cool, like, oh, whatever, men will be men, but this person is like, yeah, getting ready to do some type of black magic on you. And I'm talking about like, not the black magic you want to fuck with. This is why you should become spiritual and learn how to protect yourself. Yeah, if you're messing with a married man, please stop. Especially if you're not getting anything out of it. What's the point? You're just getting sex and arguments? Oh my god, yeah. This Empress here might be a mother. They're like, listen, you're not about to come around and fuck up my family. Yeah. Yep. This person is a mother here. And this mother wants their family to stay together. Like, even though, no offense, you're not really a threat. I'm not even trying to be mean or anything, but you're not a threat. Like, this guy doesn't really like you like that. He likes his wife. He just says he likes you to get sex or whatever the fuck you do. I don't know. Like, this is crazy. Like, you do, like, the butt sex. You know what I mean? Like, you do all types of shit that the wife is not gonna do, and the man will never ask her to do because he cherishes her and wants to, like, not hurt her, but he comes to you and fucks the living shit out of you. It's not even making love at this point. It's just fucking you. But yeah, like I said, you need to set up these boundaries because this person is gonna come at you very hard, and you're not gonna like you're just not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. Yeah, you're not gonna like it. But if you let this person go, you're making room for something better to happen, you know? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I see. Oh, what just happened? Did you guys see that blackout? Oh no, my screen just blacked out. But yeah, in the future, I see that you're gonna manifest somebody who's gonna like be a provider or like lead with their wallet because they want to get you to think you're beautiful, they think you're sexy, and they just want to provide for you. And that's in the near future. So like I said, in the near future, this person is going to want to provide for you, take you out on dates, buy you things. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, new beginning and money. You're going to be very successful. Yeah, but the Ace of Pentacles will only happen if you set up these boundaries, you know. Stop messing with that married man. Like, I don't know what you're getting out of it. You're not getting anything but trauma and just pain. But yeah, the Ace of Pentacles will only happen if you make room for it to happen. Yeah, with the Magician here, you have to manifest it. Like, life is hard. You have to manifest things and you have to work for it. You can't just expect things to come to you easy. You know what I mean? And with the Knight of Wands here, there is somebody in your near future, if you allow it, that will, you know, take good care of you and make you feel special. You know what I mean? Yeah, with this Nine of Cups here, I'm telling you, this Nine of Cups here, you're gonna have wish fulfillment, but that's only if you let go of the things that don't serve you. You know what I mean? Life is not easy. I'm telling you, you have to work for the things that you want. And that goes for anything in life. You know what I mean? Alright guys, that's all that I have for you. That's my message. Please subscribe to the channel if this resonated with you and like the video. Thank you. Bye.